Now, here's something I feel I can never explain enough. When I started playing the Z-File, I'd say 95% of my shots were too long, and I hated it, and I put it away like 3 times before I started figuring things out. And it was too long, and at first there was a problem with the formula for the tailwind, so it was terrible in tailwind, but everything was too long. But it's so precise and it's so spot on once you know. The thing is, the shot view that we see and the shot view that there is are two different things, and that's what I'm going to show you guys right here. As you can see, I set up my middle line, my center line, right at the ring. I suppose that's the second ring, so that would be a 2.0 shot view, right? Because you can see the tracer, the blue line, is right at the line. Let's check this out. Right there. But that tracer, that wider tracer, is kind of a glitch into an iPhone. That's not something you see usually. What you see usually, I'll make it appear. I'll just move a bit of the side spin. It's actually the same thing for iPhone user, when the tracer disappears, you just move the side spin or the top spin, or you just move the target a bit and it reappears, right? So here we go. Where is it? Where it's gone? Well, it's still right there. It hasn't moved. But you don't see it right at the line, right? You see it. It's hard to quantify. It's hard to tell, but you see it's behind the line a bit. What can I do here? Yeah, you see it right there. But we know, we've seen it before. It was all the way there. So what we don't see here is actually there. And the Z-File needs a precise number to work right, to convert that 78% shot view that Bigfoot has into 100% to the rollout. Because that's what it does. It takes your X percentage of your club shot view, and it converts it into where the ball is going to end up rolling at. But to do that, it needs the proper number. So that's why on a Bigfoot regular angle, you see maybe 1.9, but it's a 2-ring read that you should put into the file. Now, if you have a Hellfire shot with an extended guide, well, it's quite different, because the angle of your tracer, of your shot guide, by the time it touches down and it rolls, it's at a different angle. So it's going to be longer, the part you don't see. Instead of 0.1 less, it's going to be 0.2 or 0.3 less. So you have to experiment with that. It's the same with the Holy Driver. If you extend the guide and there's a tiny bit you don't see, it could be 0.2, 0.3. So it makes the hell of a difference making your read. So take that into account, or else you won't be able to make the drops because you don't put in the right number, and you'll be wondering why it's not working. See, look at that. That's what you see without the magnifier. Take that into account.